As your business grows, so do your legal risks. Risks relating to your regulatory compliance, customer contracts, ongoing litigations, and so much more. With almost every employee potentially contributing to these risks, trying to control them using manual checklists and isolated measures leads to inevitable failures. Enter Lexplosion, a pioneering legal tech company providing solutions to mitigate diverse legal problems across leading enterprises since 2007. From its inception, Lexplosion has adopted a client-first approach while marrying its expertise in the legal domain with the latest disruptive technologies. Backed by a team of legal, finance, and technology experts, Lexplosion's vision is to keep simplifying legal challenges with the use of technology so that in-house teams can focus on their core. Lexplosion has offices in Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, and Bangalore, and has alliances across the world.
One of the first challenges that Lexplosion mitigated was regulatory compliance management through its compliance suite of ComRisk, Complied, and Complify. Between the three, your compliance worries are so well taken care of that you can start thinking of the big picture once again.
When you're sitting out there, looking at the big picture, calling all the shots, it's not difficult to overlook the little details waiting to blow up on you. Take this innocent phone call on a late Friday afternoon. This could be your compliance officer with the news that some key contract workers have gone on strike. This could also be your consultant informing you of a show cause notice under a law that you didn't even know existed. There goes your weekend, potentially your reputation, or even your company's long-term existence. All because you aren't ComRisked yet. ComRisk simplifies the whole business of compliance by streamlining the processes in 4 clear steps. Tracking and updating compliances on a real-time basis. Setting up internal compliance processes by understanding how your business actually runs. Monitoring compliance execution through alerts and reminders. And reporting status and progress of key compliance matrices to the board using sliced and diced dashboards. ComRisk does not just protect your company's brand, it protects your weekends as well.
Not every large organization is ready for implementing a compliance solution though. Many need to first get an audit done to know where they currently stand, and Lexplosion has a solution for that too.
Your week begins with an email from the boss. Can I get a report on whether all our on-site vendors are complying with applicable laws by the end of this week? She asks. No, you think aloud before responding with a curt, "Sure, boss." There are a dozen offices and over 100 vendors, and you don't even know where to start. Welcome to Complied, Lexplosion's real-time audit management solution and your best friend for the week. With Complied, you can commission an audit in minutes, control the pace and cost, delegate parts to different people in the company, view the status and progress of the audits in real time, be sure that you are auditing for the latest applicable laws and compliances, get granular assessment of non-compliances and corrective action plans, and obtain a comprehensive report in minutes. You can also add your own questions and use the tool for due diligence. Now that you have all the work set for this week and will have complied on time, Maybe it's time for that celebratory meal on Friday evening. Have fun!
Both ComRisk and Complied are engaged solutions for enterprises with refined tastes, structured teams, and a reasonable budget. But what if you are a SME struggling with day-to-day operational and resource challenges? Lexplosion has a solution for you too.
A small Indian business, an office, a factory, a couple of sales offices. To compete globally, you need to be compliant. Obtain registrations, get consents, do ongoing filings. But with well over 500 compliances every year, the job at hand is difficult. Trying to keep pace with changing compliances can eat into your precious management time and be very expensive. But not complying can mean loss of business opportunities with larger companies, significant reduction in profits because of hefty penalties, reputational loss, and even jail. To avoid this, Lexplosion has launched Complify, a complete game changer whose algorithm predicts what laws and compliances apply to a business with just basic details. So what would earlier have taken hundreds of hours and exorbitant professional fees can now be achieved in just a few minutes for a small monthly subscription. So go conquer the world while we worry about your compliances. We are Lexplosion, the legal innovators.
Now that your compliance house is in order, it is time to focus on managing your endless stream of contracts.
Meet Jyoti, contract executive with a global conglomerate. She is conscientious and brilliant, yet she is struggling to keep pace with the drafting, negotiation, and abstraction work hitting her inbox. And finding an executed agreement is a nightmare. First, searching through hundreds of her folders, and then those of her colleagues from the shared drive. Before she knows, the day is gone. The business folks are mad, as is her boss. Enter Comtract, Lexplosion's contract solution. At the click of a button, you can upload those hundreds of folders containing different categories of contracts, sync them to your obligation trackers, create milestone-driven tasks and alerts, get sliced and diced reports of your rights and duties, and you will never again have an agreement expire without you getting an alert well ahead of time. Suddenly, Jyoti's days are structured, and she is once again able to focus on her contracting skills. Backlogs reduce by over 80% in the first 3 months and almost disappear over time. The business is happy and coming to work is a joy again.
With compliances under control and contracts managed, it is time to focus on your never-ending disputes.
Do you spend sleepless nights worrying about adverse ex parte orders because your counsel did not appear in court? Are you losing control over innumerable matters pending in different courts and tribunals? Do you worry about your litigation spend going through the roof? We have a solution for you, and it's called Comlit, a dispute management software which provides efficient tracking of cases, dates, forums, and lawyers. It auto-generates list of dates, allows one-click upload of all your existing litigation data, and syncs them with your trackers. Apart from providing a wide array of reports, ranging from case status to contingent liability to budgeting and billing information. With Comlit, managing litigation has become a lot easier than avoiding them.
And if you thought you have heard it all about Lexplosion, think again. Because we complement our products with high-quality services, ranging from compliance consulting, training on various aspects of law, drafting contracts playbooks, and building contracts, and litigation trackers. For more on Lexplosion, do visit our website www.lexplosion.in.